Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and I have a project to share with you today. This is a Folio album, and I actually have two of them because, of course, I couldn't decide on what I wanted to do on the cover, so why not just make two? And you can never have enough Disney-themed projects. So this one is, both of them, I don't know why I said this one. They're 7x9, and it is the project, the tutorial I originally saw was Chibichibi and Milo, and then Tamra from Country Craft Creations recreated that folio. So I always post both of them because they're great tutorials. I will never do a tutorial on this because it just takes way too long. I mean, I shouldn't say never because you never know, but don't count on a tutorial from me. They have done it. It's amazing. Just follow theirs, and then you can look at mine for inspiration or just strictly copy if you like doing that too, because I like that as well. So this one, and I used mostly, because I do have tons of Disney themed papers, but I use Magical Adventure by Echo Park. And like I said, I did supplement maybe a couple things here and there from some of my other collections because I have Simple Stories. Who else is there? I don't know. I have some original Disney scrapbook, 12 by 12 sheets from a long time ago. I have a lot of Disney stuff. I love Disney themed stuff. But what's crazy is I don't really like going to Disneyland. I have been to both so many times. My mom used to take us every spring break. It was either that or Hawaii. I know, I shouldn't say I don't like that because at least I got to do that. But, and then we've taken our kids to both a few times. So I go, but it's not a place I love. I just love the Disney. Look, I love the Disney theme. It's just weird. I know. Okay, let's roll with it. So, of course, I had to do, I don't know, is this triple matting? Someone tell me. I guess this is 1, 2, 3. Yes, so triple matting. I did not do that all the way throughout the album, just on the cover. I guess I really just like doing that on the covers, just to add a little bit more depth to them. But, yeah, so here's a 4x4 cut apart. And I added a graphic 45 tag and then used the die to decorate that. And so this flips open. There is a magnetic closure here, but it's meant for, 2 4x4 photos. And then I did a little banner up top here. And I want to say, now I can't remember. Yes, this was from my Cricut. I do have the punch, and I've never been at the big punch, I think from EK Success. And yeah, I didn't use it because when I went to go use it, it got stuck the first time I even used it. So I haven't been able to use it. And I don't feel like taking it apart yet to fix it. Literally brand new and it doesn't work. Here is the spine, which I love this strip. So cute. And then just the back, which I'm pretty sure this is just from my cardstock. Again, you guys, if you've seen my channel, my hauls, you know that I love to just collect polka dots and stripes and plaids just to have. And I use a lot of polka dots when I use the Disney collections. So there is that. Here is the spine. And again, I think this one came with it. I honestly don't remember because I have so many different polka dots. So open this, and as you can see, like we've talked about before, I do like to make this side a little bigger because when you add photos in, and I only know that because I've added photos to this side gets really, really full versus this side. So I always make this side a little bit bigger. And just so you guys can see, it's already full. And that's just because of all the things that I add inside it. So totally up to you. So polka dot here. Again, I don't remember. I'm trying to look. I don't even see that in here. So I don't think this polka dot is part of this collection. I don't even know if it's part of a Disney theme. But I love it, and I love making Minnie Mouse things. So I have that. So on this side, you have a little booklet here for 3x4 photos. And again, I didn't fully map backsides and everything because it was already getting full, but you can if you want to. It just, you know, once you put photos in, I'm no joke, this type of folio gets so heavy. I was so surprised when I actually filled my daughter's graduation book up with photos. It is a heavy album. So then here is a photo mat here, and I did use my small Disney or Mickey punch. I don't even know who's this by. I don't know. I got it at Joann's a long time ago. And I love using the Mickey punch throughout my Disney albums. And then just, you know, I always do the spines. I left this plain. You can add more if you want to, but I did just leave that plain for a photo. And then you have your folder, of course, that comes out, goes back in. And yes, I'm still on the shaky table, so I apologize if everything is shaking. And then I made a little tag back here behind the photo. You can journal on the back. Just slides in. And then this flips out. And on this one, I did use this red color on here. I didn't like it once I was done, so on the other one I have a different red that I used. But you can do, you know, your photos right there. This does have a magnetic closure, and just like always, these pull out. So this album fits a ton of photos, minimum 75 photos, minimum. And then I did just put here, this is still for, so you can get it out, a photo. So I just kind of did a placeholder with one of the 3x4 cut aparts and did the little Mickey stamp, and then just left it open so you could tuck the photo right in there. So I did that there. Have this cute little bow paper. I just love the Disney theme stuff. And then you have that. Goes back in like so. And then the last page. And I think I have, did I do die? Yes, I did a die for this here. But you don't have to have a die. Let me just see. Did I? Yes, I did. You could just cut out the inside of, you know, cut a square out inside of paper and then trim around it after you've cut out the square. So that way, you know, you have it exactly how you want it, but just kind of made it like a little Polaroid. And then these again are just placeholders, if I could grab it, for a photo. So you could put a photo on here, slide this back in, or just slide the photo in here. And you could also use this little thing as a template, if I can get it back in straight. And then over here you have a large tag, just using up some of the scraps. Again, all the backs are empty, not empty, but just blank. And then another 4x6 cut apart. Have this just pocket here, just added some of the from the sticker sheet throughout, layered it up with scallop die punches, and that is it. And this is really funny, but I want to say I put these on here from punching out the insides. When I had my hole punch, I just took the hole punches and made those as little, you know, embellishments right there. And then just have my 3 little Mickeys. And you know your girl loves to utilize the branding strip, so I actually kept the branding piece in there. I love that it has the collection on there, Magical Adventure. Hey, it goes with the theme of the book, so I used it. And then have the cut aparts here, and I did just on the front cover, just to show how you can add a tab to your mat. I don't know, can you guys see that? Let me try to move this so you can see. So I just added the Mickey front and back, layered it up, and then you could just put your photo right on there, slide it in. And I do that not on all of them, but it's a good idea to do, because if you want to take these photos in and out, not everybody wants to, but if you do, if you don't have like a tab to pull it, it's sometimes hard to get your finger in there it could be done, but it's just easier with the tab. But I just did it on the first page so you guys can see what that looks like. And then I like it when the Mickey ears pop up above the book. So again, these are all just matted. I use some of the little, what is that, 2x2 squares or 1.5? Yeah, 2x2. And you can order these any size you want. I have a ton of them. I have all different sizes so I can mix it up. And then have this. This is not from Echo Park. I want to say it's from Simple Stories. I ordered a pack of these a long time ago that has all different like bingo, Disney type themed little cards in them because I love the look of that. And then the back is plain. And then on this pocket here, I just did the little border strip, added a few stickers in here. You have the polka dot page, just lifts up. And then accordion pocket. You can do whatever you want. And I know on the other one I'm about to show you, again, I forgot to put the magnet in my little thing, but it doesn't matter that much. Let me try to show this. And then I did do, so you guys, again, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I like to, I don't always do it, but I will try to always leave one side open so I can create it as a pocket and add another element, like a tag behind. So you don't have to do that. I just leave it for the most part open for the option, but sometimes if a book is taking too long, I just give up. But I do it a lot. So okay, so here's this one. Then the other one, which is 90% the same, looks like this here. So again, I just couldn't decide how I wanted to do my cover, so why not just make a couple of them. And on this one, I was kind of doing like the other one more like a girl or a boy themed. Not that it matters. And then I did like a girl with the mini. So set that one aside. This one I used the sticker sheet for the banner. Just layered up the cut apart here. I did add some Wink of Stella to the castle and glossy accents. Once I was done, I didn't like it. But again, you just go with it. Have a lot of like puffy kind of stickers here. And then this is from my Cricut. Added the bow, a little doily. Have similar thing on the spine. Here is the back, which is from the collection, which is different from the polka dot on the other one. And then this is a stripe versus the polka dots. This here is the same. And then, like, the only thing that's really different is the cut aparts. So I'll just kind of show you. So let's kind of flip that up just so you guys can see. So the cut aparts are different. The spine is different. I used the banner, one of the banner pieces from the banner sheet. So this is, it's kind of hard to get it all in there. I know. Let me try to see if I can go up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, a little bit better, but not much. This table is really shaking. So again, it's the same, just different cut aparts. And then see the difference in the red? Like I like this more washed out red versus the bright red that I used here. But they both work. I'm very picky about my paper. And then this is the same except the cut apart here. Same, again, just different cut aparts. So you have this 4x6, the tag's the same. And then I did not use the branding strip on that one. And the pocket is a little different. I'm just kind of fold that over. So if you open this one up, so you have You can see the pocket's a little different. These are a little different. But that's why I struggled. I just couldn't make up my mind, so I used different cut-aparts in here. And then on the back, I added, I cut out a large Mickey on the Cricut, and then I just trimmed it so it would fit in the corner. And then this is the same, but like I said, I still have the magnet there. I could add a little sticker or something over that. I just haven't. And then instead of like the turquoisey teal color there, I have the red. But just some different options if you decide that you do want to make something like this. But I just love Mickey Disney themed things, so thought I would share it with you guys. But again, I use the Magical Adventure collection. This thing's so heavy, I don't even know what I have. Look at all this stuff I have in here. So if I ever get on the Cricut, I make a whole bunch so I don't have to do it again. And then you could see I took the scraps and just punched out a ton of these so that when I want to make another project, I can just, you know, make it with what I have in here. So hopefully you guys liked it. If so, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, do so that way you can see future projects. Thanks for watching. Bye.